Just kill myself.
That's all right.
Do it, I'll laugh.
On
We can
camera?
make content out of it.
Alright, got y'all.
We'll be so famous.
Good luck figuring out my passwords. See, I'll get y'all's panels.
I'll just be like,
Nah,
Grandma
I'll just recreate it.
Hernandez.
Huh?
Can...
I'll just recreate it.
I'll be like, Grandma Hernandez. Is there any way, I'm just so sad about Al. Is there any way he can get on his computer? I think he had some photos of us together.
8 Plus Ultra My Hero version 17.32.
First con you go to, where's the brown guy?
We should have, you know what? I'll tell you what, though. We'll have in memoriam on every one of our panels for you, okay?
God, if one of us dies, we should do that, though.
It'd be so funny.
Even like years later, after the person's been dead, we've mourned and everything.
You know what? I tell you what, boys. I'll record just like a fuck you guys, just for it.
All of us just record like a balls.
Balls. This man's balls. Balls. That's how we start.
I'm so down. I'm so
I
down.
don't care. Start having a
How's it
fucking
going,
room.
everybody? Welcome back to Absolute Zero's podcast. I am Josh.
Why do I gotta go? Hunter's next to you.
Fuck. Oh shit. All right. Hey, what's going on? I'm Hunter.
I'm all
You guys
Sandra.
might recognize my voice,
Shut
but I
up.
promise this is all I am.
My turn.
Your turn. Your turn.
I'm Alessandro.
That's our crazy cast. Hope you all have a good
You're
rest of
probably
your
like,
night.
what the fuck?
And that's the podcast.
Yeah, it's a podcast.
Thanks for
everybody.
watching. Josh, spin that shit.
Play the music.
Do you have an outro song?
No.
Absolute Zero?
Not for Absolute Zeros. I don't think. I can't remember.
Oh wait. You know what? I think because I do patch notes, I think you get to say the music line.
Well, there isn't one for Absolute Zero, so
You
We
get
don't
to
have one
spin
for
that
Absolute
shit.
Zeros.
we'll add one.
We'll add one.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll put that on Josh's
It'll
score.
just be like a single screech.
Just, ah!
Yeah. I think this is our first casting couch podcast.
Yeah, we
I'm not
need
gonna
a
lie.
few black men behind us.
Oh,
but
dude, I was-
yeah, that'll be yeah.
I was about to say, in between you guys, I feel like Piper Puri.
I didn't even. Is that her name?
That is
Yeah.
her name.
That is her name?
That's her
Okay.
name.
Piper
I
Marie.
know the lore. I'm
Shout
the
out to
lore
Piper
X, I speak
Marie.
the lore.
Give us one of the
Really?
greatest memes
Come
of
on
all
the
time.
podcast. Come on the
Could you
podcast.
imagine having a fucking porn star on our podcast?
No,
And we're-
no,
my God.
anyone I would want Sasha Grey because she's fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know
porn
who
star
that
names.
is,
I
but
just jerk off to stuff on Reddit.
I said I know what Reddit's really for.
People know porn stars' names. That's when you know you have a problem.
Oh,
I only know
Lord.
one, and it's because of fucking Mia
Mia
Khalifa.
Khalifa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's because she was on Rooster Teeth stuff.
Oh yeah.
She used to do a show with Tyler Coe. That show was so funny.
It's great.
Oh my god.
I love it. So yeah, welcome back to Absolute Zeros podcast. Again, this is going to be bi-weekly. Probably do the next one in a couple weeks. We'll see. I know we haven't done this in a month or two, but
been
that's
so busy.
just busy,
Yeah.
very busy. These guys got different jobs, just new jobs, or just
Busy season. in my
busy
job.
season with UT and all that. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. But yeah, so in the past few months, what's been going on? What have you been
Nothing.
doing?
I've just been working and crying
mean-
myself to sleep.
I know. Yeah, I was about to say I got this new job, and I finally convinced them. I was like, "Hey, I really like doing dumb shit with my friends on the internet. And I'm thinking about quitting if you don't give me a better schedule." And then they went, "Please don't quit." So I kind of blackmailed my job into giving me a better schedule. So, woo. Other than that, if I remember correctly, we had some of the fellas at a specific con. Do you guys want to talk about that?
Yeah. So this past weekend, we went to a convention. I was trying to think which
I'm
weekend.
like, wait, it's
Yeah,
weekends ago?
a weekend or two ago, we went to a convention in Dallas, or be more specific, Mesquite.
With the home of the Mesquite Skeeters, the 2001 national champion.
Hey, next year when we go together, can we all just go get a picture in front of it?
Dude, we gotta
yeah.
try to
I'm
hop
so
there.
down.
I
I'm
did-
so down.
Hopefully
I don't care if we get
I kind of
trespassed.
don't want it to be in Mesquite though, because that convention center is so odd.
It's,
But if it is, we'll definitely.
Okay, so we went to a convention called Ecchi Expo Dallas. Now,
ran by Fandom Events. good
fandom
friend of
events,
ours.
yes.
very cool
They
people.
do
Very nice.
conventions all over the U.S. Ecchi Expo is one of their biggest conventions, and it is run in 3 different locations in the U.S. Dallas, San Marcos, San Antonio, and Denver.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I think it's like Colorado. See that one.
Yeah, though there's at least 3, 4, maybe.
I think
4
we have to go to the Denver one just to say we've been to all the Ecchi Expos.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Can
I
we be
think I'd go
guests?
to somewhere that cold with just specifically you guys, because I can just huddle for warmth amongst you. You know,
Calling
that'd
us
be
back.
great.
Fair.
I mean, listen, boys. All
I
right,
mean, if the
we-
shoe don't fit.
Yeah, if we look at the frame here, I'm like in a tenth of the frame because I'm a skinny motherfucker. I'll be real.
He's
It's just
skinny-
how it
he's
is.
skinny
It's
as
not
hell.
my
how it
fault. I
is.
eat good food.
Mhm.
No, but yeah, we had a great weekend. It was a good weekend, really,
Yep,
overall.
definitely a good weekend.
We hung out with Ecchi,
Chandler with Ecchi,
all the boys were there
Gladys.
except for Hunter. Unfortunately, he had dog.
Yeah, I had
He
two
had a
dogs
dog.
decided to go to the vet within like 3 days of each other,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh cool, I'm broke.
Those
Nice.
expenses add up quick.
Oh yeah, they're like, just give me $1,000 of your dollars twice, and I'm like, please no, I just want to go do
I
things
just
with my
want to do
friends.
fun shit. I just
Yeah,
want to do fun
we
shit.
were out there. We drove up, so we went in 3 different cars. Just Josh is the closest, and there's no sense for him to drive down to grab us and then drive back up. It would
Mhm.
add an extra 2 hours to his drive. So me, Jose, and Jason came up from Austin Friday morning. Chandler came up from Houston, and then Josh had
Yeah,
himself a good 2-hour drive.
Oh yeah.
yeah, good 2-hour drive from Clean. That's fun. Yeah.
You know, I gotta say too, I was having a rough day at work. One of the nights that these guys texted me, right? So like, somebody had tried to rob our store, right? And I was like, that's kind
Oh,
of cringe,
fun.
right? Yeah, I basically just told them no.
No,
And
stop.
then they got frustrated and walked off. I didn't realize that was an option. So next time you're getting robbed, just say no.
Just say no. Show him a bat. Show him.
No, I didn't show shit. I just
No, he was
passively was like no.
No.
But then they text me, why don't you tell the story?
So we had multiple panels that weekend. One of them being
Hills.
Hills. Here's the great thing about it being an 18+ con. You don't have to watch your language. No children
No
around.
children around.
So you can just say whatever. In a room of about 50 to 60 people, I think it was during anime or hentai.
It's probably anime or hentai.
Yeah.
We're introducing ourselves, like, oh yeah, we do have a 5th member. Unfortunately, I can't make it. Blah, blah, blah. He's stuck with some work stuff. And someone in the crowd goes, oh man, what a bitch. I just laugh and I go, all right, hold on. So I record with my phone. All right, everyone, on the count of 3, we're going to call Hunter a bitch. And so the room of 50 to 60 people go, Hunter, you're a bitch. And I just send that to him.
A good thing to note here is our buddy Chandler, whenever his fiance can't make it, he has the entire crowd, say we miss you or like we wish you were here. So I see the text and I go, oh, this is so sweet. What an uplifting moment.
be
I'm
awesome.
gonna cry a little bit.
gonna
And
be like,
then
you
I'm
think-
so glad it wasn't.
He's going to be like, oh, it's going to be like, Hunter, hope to see you soon. Hunter, hope you're okay. And no, it's Hunter,
No,
you're
it's
a bitch.
Hunter, you're a bitch. And I loved it. It was so much fun because I was like, this is what I love. This is what I love about this group. They get me. They get me.
But yeah, we had a few panels.
Yeah, we brought back our fan favorite, Hills You're Willing to Die On, and we introduced a couple new panels.
And did some new ones, yeah.
We had Anime Wheel of Fortune, Face Music, Guess That OP, and Anime or Hentai.
All of them did really well.
Weirdly enough, Hills was very tame.
Yeah, people were kind to each other.
Yeah,
It was like,
everyone
what the fuck?
just had bad friends.
Yeah, I was about to say usually I'm like a professional hater and
Yeah, I mean, we
get
had
people
haters,
riled
but then
up.
like it was just like, okay, that's it.
Yeah, your opinion is valid. Like,
Yeah.
It's like why do you guys
Or
love each other?
or
so
people
much?
would
It's
come
weird.
in later and we'd be like, oh, someone already did that one, and they'd be like, oh, what about this one? We're like, yep, someone already did that one. Oh, what about yes?
Come in on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Don't come in 15 minutes till it's end and be like, oh, I'm so edgy. Here's the thing no one's ever gonna say. Like we had like 4 different people go, Griffin did nothing wrong, and every time we are like, someone already said it. Someone already said it. Like,
you're like you guys suck.
yeah.
Like I remember when we did Ecchi last year and we did Hills. The crowd got a little cold at one point, and I saw like 8 Kingdom Hearts cosplayers in the crowd, and I was like, hold on a second.
Kingdom Hearts is ass.
Yeah, and oh my god, everybody was like so up in arms.
Yeah.
Oh my lord,
It was fun.
it was fun.
And then Anime Wheel of Fortune went well. A lot of people came to it.
I overestimated how smart people would be.
Yeah, man,
heard,
dumb
I
as
heard.
fuck. We're like, oh, 20 minutes, 10 rounds. We won't get through all 12 rounds, but maybe we'll get through at least like 6. So that's about like 3 minutes a round. Should be good. We got through like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
We're just dumb as fuck.
Oh no.
Dumb as fuck.
So what I've learned is the lowest room temperature ass IQ stays in Dallas.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, at least anime fans. So if you're in Dallas, please prove us wrong next time we're in Dallas. All right.
But I will say, so this group, they were, what the fuck was their team name?
The Slurpers.
The Slurpers.
Slurp
Yeah.
Gods.
Slurpers.
Slurp
No,
Gods.
it was just
right?
the Slurpers, not Slurper Gods.
Okay.
One of the answers was Conqueror's Hockey. He sees an apostrophe and an S, and at this point, we're maybe like, this is like round 3, and there's about like 4 minutes left in the game, and he goes, "Oh, I know what this is." And we have a shit ton of prizes that we were just like, all this shit has been staying in our homes. Let's get rid of it. And
Yeah.
I go, look, I will end the game now, and we'll declare the winners. I go, I know y'all aren't the winners, but if you have this off of 2 letters, both you and your teammate get a prize. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's
They
fair.
got it.
That's fair.
And he goes, Conqueror's Hockey, and I was like, what the actual fuck? I go, how the fuck did you know that? And I was like, all right, come get your prizes.
You're
And
like,
then again,
what the fuck?
and then again, 10 minutes later, these same guys, they're not on the board,
They're
or
not
they're
playing,
not on
they're
the
just in the
plane.
audience.
They're just in the audience. There's a board
Completely empty.
very empty, completely empty. Motherfucker looks and counts the letters and is like,
Oh my God.
oh my God.
He
it's
goes, oh, I
this.
know what this is.
I know this
And I go,
anime."
no, the fuck you don't. And he's
He
like,
comes
I do.
up and is like,
Comes
oh,
up,
yeah, he
tells
does.
Josh, and Josh goes.
How the fuck?
And then that one took literally almost every letter to be revealed.
Every single. There was one not on the board and they still
People were
couldn't
still
get it.
fucking up.
It's like, how do you not know the melancholy of Harumi Subi?
Yeah. And then same
Word.
team, same duo group.
Harumi Suzumiya.
I think his name is like Saku on Discord or something like that. They come to our anime or hentai panel.
Mm.
This homeboy goes, oh, I know that one. Oh, I know what that one is. Oh, I know that one too.
Cool, you're not playing.
Permanently online. Permanently online.
But they were great dudes. Like they were great
Oh, yeah.
dudes. They were funny as hell.
Love this
Don't get me
guy.
wrong, we're terminally online as well, but when
but
like
not to that level.
yeah,
Mm.
they're like prestige 8.
And
You
now
know?
they're in our
They're
Discord.
rocking the diamond camo.
Yeah, they are in our Discord now, and hopefully we'll get to see them at more cons and hang out
Also,
with them more.
if you're listening to this, I expect to see you at our next con. Otherwise, I'm gonna cry live.
I know
on
one
stage, and
of
it's
them
gonna
will
your fault.
be. I know one of them said they'll definitely try to be at Ecchi just as a guest, and the other said he applied to be a vendor. Because he has some. I don't know if he applied for yokai night or just regular vending, because he has body pillows.
Oh shit,
The body pillows have titties in them.
that's fucking
Like
awesome!
actual
What?
squeeze,
Yeah.
squeezy teeth.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
an untapped market.
It really is.
And then he has like the mouse pads with like the boobs. The certain ones have like the nipples. You can feel, yeah.
How,
We were
how much
looking at-
money? How much money do you think we have to give him to get him to make an Alessandro's Yours to
We're not
Heroes
making
bottle
money.
belt? Aw.
No, that's not happening. You can drop that idea
Chandler,
right fucking
maybe.
now.
Chandler?
Maybe.
Yo,
With
that'd
the
be
big
amazing. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was fun as fuck.
Yeah,
Good dudes.
Ecchi
Hopefully we
was
see them
fun.
again. Ecchi was fun. Yeah, they had some cool stuff. I think Josh got a Ruby figure.
Yeah, I got a
Ruby.
figure and then a
Which
couple
can I-
prints.
Okay.
Can I
Couple
just say
prints.
I'm a little jealous because that figure looks so fucking cool.
Yeah,
got it for, like-
she's very cute.
Yeah,
hmm
I got a tack backpack, some patches for it, and a wallet.
Oh yeah, he showed me the backpack on the way, and I was like, damn, because probably obvious based on some of the stuff we've talked about in other podcasts of ours, but I love guns, and anime and guns is like the perfect combo.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like
Did Chandler get anything? Chandler got a bunch of sticker decals.
Yeah, you got
for
stickers.
as prizes,
Mhm.
and for Rachel. And then Jason didn't get anything. Jason got a few things that we bought for him to try to convince him to buy his Monster Hunter statue, but he didn't do
He
it.
didn't
Oh.
get the Mustang.
And then Jose bought that
Jose.
Dragon Ball Z statue and so much other shit. He actually bought me my the tactical backpack. He bought a lot of stuff, but he was like, I was planning on spending some money, which we're like, go for it, dude.
Yeah, man's can drop some money.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he saved for. I mean, he's known about this since March.
Oh, so he's
Fair.
just been like stacking bread.
Yeah.
Fair.
That's fair.
Yeah. Out of 10, how do you think you'd rate this Ecchi?
8.
8?
8
8 out of
from
10? Yeah. I'd
I
give
was-
it a solid 8.
Yeah. I would say there wasn't much downsides. Just the event like the dealer's hall was great.
Dealer's
The
hall
way it was
was
set up was
very
really
good.
nice.
It was cold.
Good.
That's
Very
a good
cold.
thing.
Good.
Yeah, I don't want to
Fucking
smell
Texas-
gamer BO. You know.
Texas in June, it's hot as balls. You know. The dealer's hall was cold, which was great, which is what I want.
Also, a lot of people are half closed, so I definitely don't want to smell their BO either.
Yeah.
TBH.
The way with the celebrity area was like right there as well. That you can go into really easily. We didn't check out the main events
Yeah, we didn't do
because
that.
most of the times our stuff was during main events as well, which I was amazed that we still had people coming to our stuff during main events. The only downside that I really would say was like the hallways are a little too narrow.
Hallways to the panel rooms. Yeah, it's very narrow, especially when you have tables lined up
Yeah.
against it for like.
So everyone's
staff
kind of
and
just
whatnot.
like doing the whole. Excuse me, sorry.
Or like when it's a really thin hallway and then like 4 dickheads decide to take a photo in a hallway.
No,
Like,
there was
dude,
a bunch of space for people to take photos. Like people were not taking photos inside that thing.
Thank God. Okay, that's good.
People were taking photos like outside, and like I was like, good luck taking photos outside. I will say one thing they had this year that I didn't notice they did last year is that you had to watch that video,
Yeah,
like a
consent
safety,
video.
safety and consent video.
Oh, that's good.
They didn't have that last year, so when we walked in this year, and they're like, "Do you already get your IDs checked?" And we're like, "No, where did we go do that?" And the lady was like, "Down there." And then you walk, and she was like, "Okay, everyone that's in this group has to watch this like 2-minute video."
which is cool.
That's
Honestly,
awesome.
I
Props
wish
on them.
more cons did that. Because I think it's just nice, too, because I feel like even when you're not at an 18-plus con, you have this issue where people think cosplay means consent,
Yeah.
and then they do just the weirdest shit, right? And then they get kicked out, and they're like, what? What did I do? I didn't. All I did was
All
take
I
a
did was
picture
squeeze a
from
titty.
the ground up skirting a young cosplayer. What? That's wrong? Yes, dude, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
No, yeah, but they had like a whole 2-minute video that everyone had to watch, and I mean, it was literally like all just like
Common sense.
common sense. If you're not a dickhead, if you've ever been to a con, you know that you shouldn't be doing these things.
Like if you're just a good human being type
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
So like the lady goes, "Any questions?" And I was like, "Nope." Like all of us are like, "No."
I know all this.
Yeah.
It's common sense.
And it really was like, I think day was the only day. I think day one was the only day you had to enter through those like side doors.
Yeah. Just
Because everyone
you
had your
to get
badges at that point.
badges.
Yeah. And I wasn't there for backup checkup, but it looked like badge checkup was pretty easy for Jose. I don't know about was
Yeah,
ours
it's
simple?
fairly ezy. Yeah.
That's good.
That's good.
All they had
And
to do
then
was
from
scan.
then on, you could just walk through the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
They had the blackout curtains everywhere, so
Oh, that's nice. So
You
it's
couldn't
not
really
like a million fucking degrees. It's not super bright.
yeah. I mean, the curtains were there for, people.
for the privacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a guy at the door there, and he would be like, "All right, I'm going." But overall, it was a really good con.
So it sounds like a really safe space too, which is nice.
Yeah. I don't think I really ever saw too much crazy stuff going on. Like we didn't stay very late at the night. So like I saw some people doing shibari stuff on tables, but that's
They should get their own
probably-
area.
yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, that was probably during or just before the dance, the rave happened. That
But yeah, I
Saturday
mean,
night, so
overall,
yeah.
it looked like people were having a good time.
yeah.
I feel like too, like I think you're right. Shibari probably should have its own area because that might be a little intense to people for their first time coming in.
It's not anything crazy. I mean, they're
Huh.
just doing like basic shibari, but it's just like
It's just a lot, you know.
not that it's a lot. It's just like if you're getting
It
if
just
you're the one
draws
being
a
tied
crowd
up,
as well. It just draws a crowd as well.
yeah, it draws a crowd, and then also like if you're the one getting like they're doing the shibari on you, and then you have to keep stopping because people are trying to walk around you, I'd be a little annoyed.
That's true. I could see that too.
Yeah, they could have used their own separate space.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah. Well, also then they could be a little bit more featured because I feel like shibari is an art. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a bit of an art form.
It is.
Dude, we went to that. Speaking of art form, we went to the fucking
The
like sword
the
class thing.
Sword class.
Yeah, it was
yes.
like a it wasn't fencing, but it was like a little bit higher, and this shit was insane. I don't remember what
Rose
it was called.
fast.
Yeah,
Really?
it was like some like
Yeah.
medieval sword shit. And they had
That's
like all the
so
protective gear
fucking
on,
cool.
and I was like, oh, we got like a little bit of time before we have to go back to the B&B. Let's look at this. What the fuck did we just watch? That was dope as shit.
These are the type of guys where it's like they would like rule as kings in the UK because you know how the UK like you get stabbed or thrown acid on. They're like, you don't want to play with me, sir.
Yeah,
Built weapon.
Yeah, absolutely.
our B&B was solid too.
Our B&B was great.
I think even with our group, right? It's like there's only 3 bedrooms. We'll just take some inflatable mattresses.
Yeah.
And a sleeping bag.
It was very dope. It had a pool in the backyard. That was pretty
The pool
cool.
wasn't too cold, but it wasn't like hot
Well,
either.
it was warm just from the sun. Yeah.
And then as the sun set, it felt nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice big place, and yeah, it was very nice. We had a fun weekend. Definitely one in that area that I think we could go to again.
I remember, what was it? We were out there. Oh, we were out there for Ant, and we stayed at that hotel.
Yeah,
And we were kind of just like,
hotel.
well, we don't want to leave the hotel.
We just stay in
We
the
don't
room
want to
and most.
explore.
Yeah.
So let's just stay here.
Crap. See, I think that's what's kind of nice about, and something I really appreciate, the fact that usually, unless we're provided a hotel, we do Airbnbs.
Yeah.
Just because I also really love not having to deal with people enjoying the con a little bit too much after hours, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Because then I get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, you can get a little sleepies, little sleep
Yep.
time.
And the only thing you're like, you wake up at 2 a.m. and you see that the TV's still in the living room, so you walk over there and you're like, what the fuck are these guys still doing up? But everyone's just passed out and you're like, oh, they're just asleep with the TV on.
Oh yeah, I've had to do the night boys click.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, and usually Airbnbs are sometimes cheaper than hotels.
I would say almost always cheaper, especially if you get a bigger Airbnb. 'Cause
Yeah,
like,
just split it between. It was like, it was 90 per person.
Yeah.
But me and Jose covered Jason's most of his just because of like timing was bad for him.
yeah.
So it was a little bit more for me and him, but overall it was still really good.
I mean, shit, we were gonna go to Vegas with for Evo, me and Al, before I had all the vet stuff pop up all at once, which
Yeah.
sucked. But I think it was like what, like $100 a person, some shit like that, for the whole weekend, which is crazy in downtown Vegas.
2 something.
Two something still
2
insane,
something a person.
ridiculously insane.
I know you guys are very much looking forward to Evo as well.
I am. Yeah, it's 2 weekends away.
Yeah.
So I got 8 work days and then boom, Vegas trip. And then I'm gonna lose all my money.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
sir.
Damn, if I was going with you, I could teach you how to play poker like in an aggressively abusive way to other people at the
hell
table, and you'd make money.
I'm just gonna walk in, first table I see, whatever I have,
All on black.
all on black. If I hit it, we're rolling big. If I lose it all,
Well, I guess I'm going home.
killing
early.
myself in the golden nugget. Gold, you're gonna see on the headlines, man killed himself with golden nugget. It's like, what the fuck? Oh no, Al.
God damn it, Al.
I've never been to Vegas. I hear it's pretty fun.
What's funny is I don't even go for Vegas things. I go for a fucking fighting game tournament.
Well, yeah.
And my family's like, "Oh, you're going to Vegas?" I go, "I'm not going to Vegas for Vegas. I go, I'm gonna be inside an air-conditioned building all day."
Not going to Caesar's Palace.
Yeah, I'm not going for that shit.
Yeah, especially you don't want to go to Vegas for Vegas in July.
Yeah.
Ugh,
What
I
do you
know.
want to die?
It's hot.
You step outside for 30 seconds and have a heart attack, bro. Fuck that. Like, and we're Texans, and I say
Yep.
that.
I know.
They do that shit different there.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of heart attacks, getting a little off topic. Did you see the Vegas Blue event that happened?
I did.
Okay,
That's
so
crazy.
Vegas, a restaurant in Vegas had a Bluey event,
It's like a bluey pop-up.
Bluey pop-up event,
It went
and
terribly, I'm guessing.
it went horrible. The Bluey costume wasn't even a costume; it was worn by a dude.
Yep.
It just looked like it was something that you bought off of a knockoff of Wish.
Yeah, let me put it this way. It looked like a closet cosplay.
Oh, parents!
It was
Parents
badass.
were livid. Kids were crying. It was absolutely terrible. It was,
You know, like, it's weird. I would say this past year has been the year of the really shitty pop-up, because we had that Willy Wonka one, too, that was just, like, really, really bad.
yeah,
And that girl that was like the
the Oompa Loompa.
Yeah.
This is my famous. What is that?
I was told to show up to this.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it was a bad photo. I was just sighing at the time. It was just, I don't know. It was hilarious.
Ooh, wait, hold on.
What's it?
Speak a little bit, Al. Hold on.
Yeah, your mic
Your mic
disconnected.
just disconnected. Damn it.
Hold on. We're having
on.
issues. Give
We're
us
going to pause. Hold on.
technical
We're
difficulties.
going to pause a little bit. I did want to say, I'm really fucking excited for Ecchi and San Japan, and those are coming up.
Yeah, San Japan's about a month away. Speaking of BMWs, I gotta start looking for that.
I know, right?
I need to text. Well, I was already looking. I need to text Coach to see if I need to get one for 5 people or 7 people. To to see if Zane wants to stay. If Zane and Coach want to stay with us again.
Yeah.
Because that'll be August. I'll have to pay with my August.
End of August. Yeah, probably should start.
But I'm saying when I pay for it will be at the beginning of August.
I mean,
San Japan, what did we submit?
We submitted all our stuff, I think.
Nice.
So yeah.
Hopefully we don't get another. I'm fine with getting a panel at like 4 o'clock on a Sunday, right? Because
hey,
But hopefully it's not like how High Q was, and it's a full fucking room at 4 o'clock on a Sunday.
we filled the house last San Japan with our
great.
2 o'clock Sunday panel. All right. Remember with the Hooties Owl House Spectacular?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was crazy.
That's fine. 2 o'clock, people are still there. People are awake, but
Yeah,
not 4 o'clock.
I want to go
An
home.
hour before the fucking convention ends.
Right.
And then
Right
our.
after that, we left.
Oh yeah, we were like, all right, bye.
Yeah, just
Let's go.
Yep, we all left. And then I think like what did we do? We only did 2 panels last year, but somehow got 4 badges.
I think
We did.
was that
Oh,
Josh
and
doing the art of
panelist 101.
negotiation?
Panelist
That's
101,
right.
Yeah.
No, it's because the amount of time we had was.
Oh, okay.
The panelist 101. We had a good amount of people at that one.
Oh yeah.
And then we got that's a month away. Month and a half, I would say.
Give or take. Yeah. So at the moment, we only got San Japan and IcchiCon coming up.
Yep.
In our roster.
What is
but yeah.
Ecchi said, Marcus?
That will probably. Oh, that's gonna be
It's
before
end of August, right?
No, that's gonna be before
Iki, right?
Icky in December, I believe.
Yeah, you're right. It's December. I've got to go there as well for my other job. But I will say for Ecchi, I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but we do have a very special surprise gift prize for Avatar that I want everybody
Oh,
to keep an eye out
yes.
for.
Dope.
Also, we may or may not have some pinatas.
Ooh. But we're not gonna spoil the surprise on what's gonna be in those pinatas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. All right. If we're gonna spoil the surprise, we got sponsored by Dad Dragon. Okay.
No, we didn't.
Just stickers of tiny dicks.
Oh no, just full size.
Full size dragon pee.
One giant one.
And we
A
are
bad
gonna
dragon pinata.
We're gonna be recording because it's one really big one and then a bunch of mini ones.
Yeah.
So hopefully when you hit it, it'll explode and you hit in the face by one of them. It'd be great.
Dicks. This is what I've always wanted.
Yeah. But we'll be Iggy's 6 months away. And I'm already excited for that shit.
Oh yeah, me too. It's gonna be big.
It's gonna be a fun weekend.
I know Al and I have some inside sources and there's some cool shit going on. There's some cool stuff planned.
Yep.
Definitely. Now.
We should talk to Chris about doing that box thing.
Oh
During
yeah.
Yokai Night.
Oh,
A dollar and you maybe see you see a butthole. Don't know whose though.
Don't know who's butthole, but it's gonna be butthole.
I would say too, for what it's worth, Ecchi, for anyone listening, I'm pretty sure their pre-registration ends. It's either next week or the week after. So buy those tickets while it's cheap. There's some codes floating around online that will also save you an extra $5. So
Yeah, do that.
that's up to you guys to figure out where those codes live.
Yeah.
Do that, definitely.
Fix my hair.
That's fine. So,
looking good, look at this man.
speaking of conventions, Anime Expo was this week.
Yep.
It's happening now.
It is happening. The last day is today. Go get your tickets, people. No, some amazing news came out of Anime Expo that I am following at the very least. I know Alessandro isn't.
I mean, I would say it's the reason this channel became a thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
more or
yeah.
less. Yeah.
I remember
It's,
this
it's
text
definitely a
message.
stepstone.
Yeah,
A
definitely
building
steps
block.
up. So, RWBY, the former IP of Rooster Teeth, a former Austin-based tech media company, got picked up by VIZ Media.
Yep.
That is so fucking cool.
And it's amazing because they've worked with Viz in the past. They've had their manga series done through Viz, and just like Viz does a lot of great work with manga and anime as well. So I'm very much looking
Yeah,
forward to
it's
that.
gonna be fun.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't watched RWBY since like season 5, but
Fair.
it's good to see that it's not done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing I really like about Viz is, besides when I was a lot younger and they had a couple misses that are like forgettable anime, I can't think of a bad Viz anime. Like in the past 5 years.
I
There's
can't
that
think
one
of
with the thing and the
can't
person
think
with the
of this
thing and the
anime.
thing with that. Then the one with the thing and the thing.
You're right. I do remember that one.
Don't forget the
I do
isekai with the
remember
that and that.
Yeah.
The isekai where the bus was
And then
actually a vending machine.
the one with the opening and the ending and the
One with
characters
big
in it.
titties.
The one with characters in it. Like who the fuck was to watch a show with characters in it?
Right?
know,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
One's furries.
give me the fan
furries,
service.
yeah, the furries. Yeah.
No, but yeah, that is good to see that.
RWBY
Ruby
is
leaked
now
everything.
owned by VIZ Media, which is really great because a lot of us were very, very
Worried
worried.
about what was going to happen with that project.
Yeah, I mean, I think what's great too is there's such a loving community around it. Because I remember when we did that Remembering Rooster Teeth podcast, everybody was crying at the end. Also, shout out to our editor James.
Bunch of bitches.
He made the intro for that podcast, and
of
it
bitches.
was very well done.
Once again, bunch of bitches crying over an animation company.
Damn right,
Could be
Will.
me.
That shit hurted my feelings.
Cries when Studio Trigger decides not to make a second show or something.
Bro, cries at the end of the Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Bro, I cried so hard.
Oh,
It's so dangerous for me.
still need to watch that.
It's really good, man. I promise you, it's so good.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep Netflix for maybe another month or so. I'm watching some pretty good, pretty interesting stuff.
My mom got this like Fire Stick thing that's like,
Is it fire?
no. It's pretty much just like a Fire Stick that like torrents everything. It's got TV shows and movies.
Oh, that's
And she
dope.
pays like a yearly subscription to it, to the guy. Yeah, and it's got so much shit on it. And I was just, so like every time I go to my mom's, I'm just like, what am I going to be watching today?
I just use BitTorrent for anything that I don't want to pay for.
You're hard.
Yeah.
My aunt has all those streaming things.
Yeah.
She lives in the house, so I'm just like, oh, done living in the living room? All right, here we go.
Hell yeah. I know, like, for me, it's like me and the wife pay for a lot of the yearly stuff, and then I just mooch off my parents still. I'm like, hey, Mama Rasmussen, what's the login for Apple TV? And then she shoots it to me, and I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm going to pay for that shit. It's awesome.
Don't have much on Apple TV to
Ted
be
Lasso's
interested
done,
in.
so.
But yeah, Ted Lasso. Yeah, but
Yeah.
besides
Ted
that,
Lasso's pretty good. I mean, there's another Apple TV show I recently started watching. I can't remember the name of.
Is it the one with Adam, whatever his name is?
Yeah,
That one's pretty good.
it's pretty good.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called though.
I don't know. I know. Godzilla X Kong just came on HBO Max. So that's,
Oh shit. We
That's
actually
what
just
everyone's
re-upped our
watching.
HBO Max.
HBO
If you guys
Max is
wanna
good.
Watch
Yeah.
with.
yeah, they're good. I can't wait for the bundle that Disney's doing with them.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
dude. If they bundle it with Hulu and it's not ludicrously expensive, I'll buy it.
Yeah, same.
You know, like, because like the reason we stopped using Hulu and Disney Plus was like, all right, you know, Disney Plus and Hulu, we're paying, I think it was like 20 or 30 bucks a month. And it's like, and we use it like maybe twice a month.
Yeah,
But like, if it's Disney, Hulu, and HBO Max, sign me the fuck up.
yeah. I've got the Disney Hulu combo, and I only watch Hulu on Disney Plus now, so it's perfectly
pretty much all
fine.
the same
Yeah,
shit, yeah.
exactly. Like, I don't use the Hulu anymore.
Yeah.
I just watch it on Disney. It's great. I can watch The Bear. I can watch any of the movies that are on Hulu on Disney Plus.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
dope.
really funny though when you like are using the Hulu shows through Disney Plus, because you're
like,
like
I'm
on
watching
the
Rick and
Disney Plus
Morty.
website and and it's really that you're like, it's like Mulan, Lilo and Stitch, Rick and Morty, The Bear. Then you're just like,
I'm like,
Why is Fast X on Disney?
yeah, it's like one of these things doesn't belong, and it's not the Disney
One of these things
shows.
just doesn't belong here.
oh my god.
It's great. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I am looking forward to the to that bundle. I hope it's not super expensive.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, even if it's like $40 a month, I'll do it because you're getting 3 streaming services the way I look at it. So it's like the value for me.
That'd
right?
be a bit
As long
pricey
as
for
it's
me.
cheaper than subscribing to all 3 of them separately, I'm happy.
Fair.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I should start using advantage that I have a college email.
Yeah, dude. Okay, wait. So I know it's technically maybe a little naughty, but I still have my Amazon through Amazon Student because I take community college courses.
Well, you're still in college.
Yeah, like on and off. But like I didn't take any classes last year, and I'm still
On the Amazon student.
cha-ching, baby.
I'm telling Jeff Bezos himself.
Yeah,
Jeff
Daddy.
Bezos can suck my cock.
We're stopping at the Amazon fulfillment center on the way to.
Bro, he's about to Amazon Prime a drone strike to my house.
Baby, did you order something? No. Get down.
Get down!
Not the drone. Ah!
You're just gonna get a phone call from me that's just like, God damn it, Al, you piece of shit! That's it, I'm leaking your phone number on Twitter.
One text. Hey, I saw your number on Twitter.
Run.
No. No, it's gonna be like he leaks it just the one text. Hey, I saw your number on Twitter. No. Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god. Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
Fair, fair. Are you guys watching the new season of The Boys?
Yeah.
I am.
That shit's so
It's
weird.
really fucking good.
I've heard it's really good.
It's really good. It's really fucking weird.
Yeah, there's some moments where I'm like, damn, I'm surprised they managed to get this into a TV show. to be
This
honest
week's
with you.
episode is so
I'm just gonna
fucked.
say 2 words for the sake of not having spoilers for everyone.
Snail trail.
Breast milk.
Oh,
I saw that clip
I
on
said snail
TikTok.
trail.
Like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck?
Bro,
dude.
like,
Homelander's reaction to that is my reaction as well.
right?
You know what's funny is that actor's a lesbian.
Yeah, she is,
That's so
and she's
funny.
supposed to be homophobic and
Yeah.
transphobic in the show. It's
You
great.
know what? I think that was
And she loves doing it.
Yeah, she's
that was
like,
a galaxy brain play for them because you can't get mad at the showrunners because the lesbians being homophobic.
The showrunner, the creator of
showrunners
the show
don't
is
care.
like, I don't give a fuck what
If you like
guys
it or
think
not,
about this.
yeah.
I'm doing this for me. This is fun.
yeah.
Oh yeah, well it's also like I feel like it's a statement on society. which is
Yeah,
dope.
yeah. He's like, oh my god, first season, so much great. Second season, okay, this is weird. We're still loving it. Third season, what's going on? I'm still enjoying this, but what the fuck? Fourth season, okay.
What the
let's
fuck am
just
I watching?
Get the fuck out of here.
I've wasted too much time to not stop watching this.
Exactly. And I'm rewatching it from season 1 now, so it's great actually getting a recap,
Oh yeah,
full
dude.
on recap.
Yeah, I remember we watched like the first 3 episodes together, and I was
Yeah.
like, damn, I really got to rewatch the whole
Yeah.
thing. It's just so good. Like the wife is still on season 3, so we've been watching that on and off. But when we first started dating, we used to eat it during dinner, and then after like season 2, when it started to get a lot more gory, she's like, "There's no fucking way.
I
There's
can't
no
watch
way
this while
we're
I
eating
eat."
this while we eat." And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, that's
Damn
one.
sperm
That's
whale.
one show I like. Oh, Jesus Christ. I won't even watch that on like my TV. I watch that on my phone, just to be
Oh,
safe. Phone
yeah.
in, one headphone in, just so I'm not worried because they say some most random shit.
Well, it's also like some of the visuals too, like the orgy scene. Like that's the exact moment in high school my mom would pop in to see what I was doing.
Yeah.
Every time, like I'm watching anime, like it could be like the most wholesome, like PG anime, and then like she'll walk in,
Titties.
and there's titties.
There just happened
and
the
it
one
sounds
moment
like
of
they're
fan,
getting fucked.
the one moment of fan service in the whole show, and your parent just happens to walk in.
Mom,
Okay,
oh
we're
my
just gonna
God.
disown you.
She still loves to tease me about it too. She'll be like, I just know that if I ever come over your house, I just can't barge in because you might be watching some weird shit. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, what about it? I'm an adult now and I still watch weird shit.
That's when you reply. I also might be balls deep. You never know.
Do you want to see your grandson get born? Because like you're about to see him get conceived on his day.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Another Amazon property I'm looking forward to is Invincible season 3.
Oh yeah, dude. I remember. Have you read the comics yet?
He owns them, doesn't read them.
I own them.
He owns the first like
It's a collector's
3.
item.
I know.
He has like the first 2 compendiums.
Dude, trust me. Watch the first 2 seasons back to back. I'm sure you already have.
I have.
Yeah.
Read the first. I think it's the first 4 volumes because there's 5.
I've got the 3 compendiums, so I've got the
Oh
entire
shit.
thing.
Okay. I would say read like the first compendium, and that should get you up to most of season 2, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should.
Yeah. You might get like a little bit ahead of into season 3, but it won't take you all the way through.
That's
It's
good.
really fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I am for whatever reason cursed to read source material before it becomes super duper popular, and then have to wait and beg and plead for like a decade and then finally have it come out. It's the worst fucking curse. I hate it.
Yeah, goddamn.
Because I read The
penny stocking.
Boys because it's the same dude who made The Walking Dead, if I remember correctly.
Robert Kirkman.
And then I read Invincible because I ran out of Deadpool comics as a kid.
Fair. Yeah.
And then my local comic book store was like, hey, try this. It's a little different, but I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
And then I read all of the ones that were out at the time in like 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good series.
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to it. I don't know. There's not too much else I'm looking forward to that I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, the Transformers movie that's coming out.
Oh my god, so me and this guy, right? And I think this guy's gonna see it alone with his folks, which is fine, you know.
Quit fucking touching me.
My bad, I'm sorry. Whoa, Jesus. Alright.
I'll crash on the way home.
Do it, I'll kill us both.
That's my plan. You think I want to go to work tomorrow? No.
Fuck no.
But this guy and I, we're gonna be watching Transformers 1 when I come back from cruise with my folks, and it looks so fucking good. I feel like hopefully we're coming back to the era of being a Transformers fan. It's a blessing because the last Transformers movie I just wasn't impressed with.
Rise of the Beast.
Yeah, it just was okay.
Yeah, it was.
You know,
Okay.
it wasn't terrible.
The G.I. Joe tie-in, I was like, what the fuck?
I know, right? That's what I'm
Just-
looking forward to.
I was like, okay, I could see G.I. Joe being. I go, that makes sense, but interesting.
No, but also we got that game coming out for Transformers that we haven't really seen a whole lot about. But I'm hoping because Transformers 1 looks so good that the movie makes the game forced to be good. You know?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, like we've had like the only good Transformers game came from High Moon Studios,
Yeah, Transformers.
and then High Moon Studios got
I
bought
do.
by
That's the
Todd.
guy. That's Cassidy's move.
Cassidy,
Noon.
some shit like that. I just call him Cowboy because then no one can cancel me on Twitter for it.
Yeah. Transformers 1 is gonna be interesting to check out, just because they're not doing anything from actual lore, so it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, soft reboot. Soft reboot. I like it. I think what's nice too is there's no way for them to fuck it up because it's a soft reboot.
They could go the Minions route.
Oh God, please no.
Yo, does Super Meat 4 watch party? Let's do it.
Hey, I'm down.
Yo. Yeah, that's right. That fucking shit came out, didn't
What
it?
do you mean that fucking shit? You mean the masterpiece of animation?
The masterpiece that is Illumination.
Are you telling me that you're not a fan of my boy Gru
You're not
and
a-
his little minions?
I only like the first two Despicable Me.
You're
movies.
telling me you're not a fan of the memes that came out because of that first movie, and almost every woman over 50 uses one of those?
Yeah, are you telling me you're not loving the Facebook meta that is minion memes fucking constantly?
Fucking no.
I fucking love it. I love it.
I don't know.
It's okay. You can be a professional hater. It's all right.
Chandler's a professional hater.
You know what? You're right.
Definitely a professional
Actually,
hater.
you're right.
Chandler hates everything.
That you know what? That's what's so charming about him, though. I think.
Nah, I
Is
wouldn't
that-
call it charming.
I love it. I love it. But I'm
Well,
also
that's your
like,
word for it.
There's
I'm
a few
positive
times I had
he-
to remind him, like, fuckhead, we agreed we'd stop talking about these things because you go on too long of a rant and it gets you almost punched.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like Al has the same agreement with Chandler as he does with me, but it's about being too positive sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, basically all we really wanted to
Yeah,
say.
just a quick
pop
talk
up,
about
pop
Ecchi
in,
and talk
say
about
hi,
random
we're
shit.
still here.
Yeah.
We do have stuff
In the works.
Stuff in the works. Like we're gonna be bringing back
Patch notes, this
Patch
one.
Notes, Doctor Who. We're gonna be bringing this back. Probably doing anime podcast as well. Bringing that
Doctor
back,
Corner,
maybe,
yeah.
give or take. And we got some stuff that we're working on with a website.
Yeah.
Yep. Website's in progress. Should be.
Yeah, talking about that.
No, shut up. Let me talk. Hunter's been working on this thing. Very grateful for him to be working on this thing. Now you can talk.
Thank you.
So this website we're doing is
Hasn't even been in the group for a year and he thinks he has the role to place to talk in this bitch? No.
bitch. You is the tech monkey.
Yeah.
I am the tech. Wait, no, I thought you said you would just watch YouTube videos and do it for me.
I can. Don't you worry about that.
We just share videos on TikTok all day.
No, yeah,
So
Actually.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Okay, so no.
Actually, we're going to end it here. No Hunter bit. Go ahead and end the recording, Josh.
All right, that's fair enough. So we're working on our website. We are thinking about potentially, we're still looking at it right now, about either restarting the Patreon or the website does have a way we can do member stuff. I know one of the ideas we were passing around was,
Early
you
release
know,
content.
yeah, a little bit early release content, and then also
Maybe give Chandler a solo podcast where he just talks about conspiracies with you.
It's going to look like that
Yeah.
meme where he's just like...
it'll just be me and Chandler ranting for 45 minutes. So if you want to see that, like I think we're gonna look at like $1 or $2 a month. Like it won't be crazy. We want
Why the
to be
fuck you make the
reasonable.
frog gay?
Yeah, but you guys should see some of our group chats. Chandler goes off on a conspiracy rant.
Yeah, and I just...
wind him up.
I see it start and I go... Snooze for the next... Until I turn back on. Yep, that's what I'll do. Until I turn this back on in the
And then-
morning.
Yeah.
Chandler and I will talk about some dumb conspiracy for the next 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm
and I
just
go...
like, this could be a really great content if you guys would shut up.
Yeah, and I go, you don't need, and if it's anything important, Josh will text me personally.
Fair, yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, Josh, make sure you edit out all the stuff he's just been talking about.
Yeah, bet. This has
No,
just
but-
been a 10-minute exclusive.
Yeah, just
like,
cut his audio. Ours can
deleted-
keep going. Just cut his
deleted
audio.
scenes,
out.
yeah.
Wait, so are you saying you're gonna gate my audio behind $1?
yeah.
No one's gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
No one's gonna pay for it.
You're
What
like,
do you
I'm
mean?
paying $1 more, and then they're gonna hear the audio and be
You don't
like,
want to pay for me. Maybe you guys, but me, fuck no.
All right, I'm just gonna mute you here. Did it?
And now you guys can go ahead and get this exclusive audio that you'll have to sync up to the video. Sucks for you personally, but that's the only way we can do it.
all right, we're gonna end this here because I gotta take a shit.
Yeah,
I also
that's
gotta
fair.
take shit, TBH.
But yeah, so
I'm getting out of frame. I'm gonna go take a shit. Thanks for watching, guys.
take this shit. All right, guys. Yeah, that's gonna be it for us. Just popping in, say hi. We're still here, still alive.
I do want to say, I think patch notes we're going to start back up in September. Important footnote.
Yeah, Patch Notes is still gonna be on an extended hiatus just because we're busy with shit. But Doctor Who is gonna be coming back in a week
I
or
think
two.
we're going to do Otaku Corner on and off.
Yeah, Talk Corner is gonna be on a case-by-case basis.
Yeah.
Just because, scheduling and whatnot.
Schedule was hard.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, hopefully you guys do have a good rest of your week, and hopefully we'll see you guys again in 2 weeks. Again, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, we do post these on Spotify exclusively for audio. For the audio, if you guys are listening on Spotify, these are also recorded on or also uploaded on YouTube. So hopefully we'll see you guys on either platform. But yeah, again, I've been Josh,
I'm Hunter.
and man taking fat shit is Alessandro.
Wait, we can clip in that specific audio clip where he's like, Josh, spin that shit. Right here.
I might have deleted that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and we'll see you all again next time.